What it do, what it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, and this is Lightning Strike podcast in the building.
Is it?
Yeah, we in the house. We in Studio B.
Studio B.
It's the big blue button.
We in Studio B with it.
We're live from Studio B on your FM dial from left to right.
Yup.
This is Reggie Wayne, Midnight Soul Hour.
Take all that bass out your voice.
Yeah.
Ain't that what you tell me? Take all that bass out your voice.
What it do, y'all? What it do, man? We in here, bro. On this Wednesday, the eve before the first preseason game that's highly anticipated. Football is back.
Basically.
Football is back, and we are the featured showing on a Thursday Hall of Fame game against the Lions.
We the squadron that they rolling out for test purposes.
Some news coming out of that we'll get to.
Yeah, definitely. But how y'all feeling, man? West Coast Wednesday.
How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm trucking along, middle of the week, trying to make it to the end of the week. You dig? Get to this weekend where we got all the festivities, excited about tomorrow. And watching our squad go to Canton, man, and do big things.
Big things. Man, I okay.
Okay.
Big things. All right. So for me, here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing.
Tell us the thing, bro.
I'm not worried about the score.
Okay.
I'm worried about just seeing the tangibles, what they're doing. Are they capable of doing what we've been seeing them doing in practice? Right? Can they ride the wave and the success of practice? Right? Can they adapt to the play calling, the tempo, the play style? So that's what I want to see. I'm not worried about the score because we don't have a superstar quarterback in the game.
Dang, you just shots fired right off.
Shots fired right off the bat.
Right off the cup.
No, I just don't want people to get hung up over.
So we managing
records.
Expectations out the gate. I see what you
preseason records, and preseason isn't about wins or losses. You want to see, you wouldn't mind seeing a close game and seeing how they react to a close game and see if they can keep the lead or come back from behind. Because that's beneficial for some guys.
Mm-hmm.
But mainly it's just there to evaluate the talent that you have on the field. Are they able to receive the plays that we send in? Are they able to run? Are they able to run the routes? Are they able to run through the running lanes? Are they able to catch the ball? Is the defenders able to cover, read what the offense is giving them, tackle?
Mm-hmm.
Those little things, that's what you're looking for. Preseason is all about evaluation, not about wins or losses. Nobody cares about winning, honestly. Unless it's close in the fourth quarter, then it'll help you if you have a game-winning touchdown throw. You know what I'm saying? That can carry over. But,
momentum builder.
Yeah.
We got Tay in the building on YouTube. We got everybody tapping in on
QJ, baby. It's Christmas.
On TikTok.
Marcus said, just stopping by because the Chargers own the Texans. Man, that's what's up, bro.
That's a good look.
That's a good look. I know you're a fan of the Texans, but to say that says a lot, bro. I respect that.
About his character?
Yeah. JC said Chargers are greater than the Raiders, but he's a Raider fan, but he still respects the Chargers. Shout out JC, man.
Shout him out.
What's up, man?
That's a good look. We got Nate on Facebook. He say, bet the under.
Bet the under?
Bet the under.
What we betting the under on?
I guess the Hall of Fame game.
What in particular?
Gotta ask Nate. It was very brief.
Daniel said, my son asked, Dad, how good was Malcolm Floyd? And he shed a tear.
Malcolm Floyd was at USD.
Yeah, he was.
Training camp, man. Shout out to
look, it's still fit, man.
Like he might could go out there and get a rep or two.
Probably 2 reps.
Tyree in the building. What's good, my boy?
But we did attend practice yesterday. It was a light practice, no pads.
Mm-hmm.
Light indeed. The guys were tired.
Yeah, it was.
They were
nothing sharp or crisp about today's practice. They got some work in. Nonetheless, there could have been a little fatigue.
That was a lot of fatigue for sure.
And just ready to play some ball. Trey Harris said later in the day, his legs feel good. He just ready to go out there and go.
Getting the game legs.
Yeah, he said, game ready legs. He ready to go do something.
I don't blame him though, man. Some days you just be tired, bro, going through the motions, and it's just like, bro, we just had padded practice. We've been practicing for 2 weeks before everybody, like
Mm-hmm.
hitting it nonstop.
BA42 say y'all from San Diego. Nah, man, we not from Dago.
He says legs better feel good. He 20, but we in SoCal though.
Yeah.
I be in Dago.
Huh. Talk about it.
Live in Dago. I'm in Dago.
I got some Amazon addresses from Dago.
Yeah. Nasty city.
Tyrese say Trey Lance is starting the first half. I see. How you feel about it, Tyrese? How does everybody feel about it? Trey Lance was named as the starter for the Hall of Fame game.
Ask me.
Yeah. No, how you feel about Trey getting out the gate, setting the tone?
It's good for Trey. It's good for Trey. Get to evaluate Trey. I mean, it's a lot of as we comb through social media world, it is a lot of people that is enamored by Trey. They really love Trey. Like they really believe that Trey hasn't gotten a fair shake.
Mm-hmm.
That he is more deserving of what he has laid out before him. He had a bad break in San Francisco. They said he showed promise there, and it's just like, number 3, he was a 3rd overall pick. And all this hoopla about him, but he just never lived up to the potential. And they're like, it's because he went here and here. I just look at it like, I get what you're saying, but also seeing what I see, I'm like, now he's an athlete.
Yes.
He's an athlete.
Yes.
For sure, he's an athlete.
I synced it. Yes.
But I look at things like this.
How you look at it?
All right. He got injured in San Francisco.
Okay.
So, and he got replaced. He left. He went to Cowboys, and he couldn't beat out Cooper Rush.
Okay.
You can't beat out Cooper. That goes down, and this is your time. This is all the time, all the stuff that people are saying, oh, Trey just needs a chance. This was your chance, bro. If any other chance in the world, this fell in your lap.
So, devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Was he beat out by Cooper Rush? Or for the people who are diehard Trey fans, was there something else bigger at play? 5
interceptions in the preseason game
why are you bringing up old stuff?
I'm just saying, you couldn't beat out Cooper Rush.
Why are you bringing up old stuff? Trey just trying to live his life, and you want to,
I'm just saying, bro, he couldn't beat out Cooper Rush. You had if anything, you could have flipped that chance into all these teams that needed quarterbacks.
Could have parlayed his opportunity.
Parlayed it, bro.
Parlayed the opportunity.
You were gifted. That goes down, and you couldn't even beat out Cooper Rush. And somehow, some people believe in the back of their mind that Dez Bryant, he made a post. He said, "Oh, we got a Alex Smith in a Kaepernick situation with Trey Lance and Herbert."
Nah, fam.
The
man don't see that.
And then there's some people that some people believe that Harbaugh is going to fix Trey Lance. I've been to man, how many training camps we've been to?
At this point, probably about 5.
I think it's more 5.
At least.
I think it's like 7.
Something like that. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Tired, boss.
And every time I I haven't been impressed, honestly, with any of the backup. Any of them. Like some people, I've been making it a habit to post every snap, not just highlights, right? Because I want you to see the good and the bad of these things, right?
And make your own
assessment.
Your own assessment. Make your own analysis.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, those balls that he threw to KLS. Yeah, KLS made great catches, right? Like he made great plays. He made great plays on those. But if you watch all the rest of the practice, and I uploaded a video yesterday from yesterday's practice with pretty much every snap that they took yesterday. Just assess it for yourself.
Peaky in the building on YouTube. He says, log in and Nova already on fire. Face blue, smiling. Oh, wait. He not talking about Q. It's Trey Lance time.
Trey Lance time. I think that's where my focus is. Q coming along. Q ain't going nowhere. So we got to get used to it. He's going to be.
I know I seen some comments, people posting on some of our videos. QJ better not be on the team. Like, bro.
He's on the team.
He on the team, bro.
If he, listen.
Make peace.
I told y'all before. I said, and y'all got to listen to me sometimes. Just listen to me sometimes. I said,
What you say?
How we know if QJ is going to make this team or be on the week 1 roster is what happens in the first preseason game. I said if QJ is in the first preseason game, he's either getting traded or getting cut.
Is QJ in the first preseason game?
Nope. Him and Ladd, the only 2 receivers that are not playing in the preseason game. Therefore, solidifying his week 1 roster spot.
Which I called a long time ago. I didn't need to see first preseason game. Didn't need to see. If nothing else, Mike Williams retiring solidified that whole whatever it was gonna be for QJ was off the table. They just scrapped the little sticky notes just right across the room.
Jay, Branson Taylor is massive, bro. Some of the if you just go watch the scrimmage and when he's 71, so go watch the scrimmage when he's in. He's tracking. He's tracking well.
Tyree says, would y'all collab with Boat Bros for an episode? Guess what, Tyree?
We working on
it. It's on the way.
You
ain't said nothing.
You ain't said nothing but a thing.
It's coming, my boy. We already done tapped in with him. We working out the minute details.
Timing. It's the timing.
Yeah. They're in a different time zone. We just trying to line it up with them that works for all parties involved. And it's on the way.
So 1-4 says Trey Lance, Taylor Hinckley, or DJ are around the same. We ain't winning without Herbert. 100% fact. I ain't gonna even lie.
Just check the video. Protect Herbert at all costs.
Protect him at all costs. We got to keep him upright at all costs. Do what we got to do. Another notable name for preseason. Ian Johnson is starting at center for preseason. We're gonna help him. With his snaps because they've been working him out at center. He didn't get much padded practice at center. The last couple of practices, he was able to get a couple snaps, but this get him a lot of reps and it's game time reps. If anything, man, that was his time. Gonna make some noise.
We gonna see.
We'll
see. We gonna see. What do you think? The ramifications of this first preseason game is?
Picasso, right now, Slayer is slotted in that. He was taking a lot of first-team reps. The day before and yesterday, he was taking a lot of first-team reps. Coach Roman spoke about it, that Slayer basically entered the chat for the left guard spot. He got a significant amount of reps yesterday. He took all the first-team reps at left guard yesterday. Now, I think it's down to probably going to be who's going to battle out for the center position.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a 3-way battle with James, Zion, and Boozman? Stay tuned.
But yeah, how much weight do you put into this Hall of Fame preseason game as far as moving forward roster wise?
I put a lot because they're going to play. All the guys that need to make the team outside of our
core,
the core rookies and the return, the core, the depth, other guys that's the set depth pieces. Everybody else got it, like Campbell. What's his name? 81. I mean, Brendan Rice got to show up. He got to show up. A lot of those receivers, put it like this: Ladd, QJ, Harris Davis, Trey, and KLS. 5 receivers that's probably going to be on the roster, right? Probably that 5, you probably got like a 90% chance of those 5 being on the roster for sure. Because they've been impressive in camp. Those 5 guys been impressive in camp, right?
It what needed to be done.
Yes. Now it's the Campbell. Who else? I mean,
Jalen Reagor.
Yeah.
Brendan Rice.
Yeah, he's hurt.
I know. I'm just other people who catch the ball
behind. Yeah.
Yeah. Other people who catch the ball over there.
So you got Rice, Jalen Reagor. I don't even know if he's healthy to play in the preseason. That's gonna be something to watch. The thing is, you a first round pick. You've been in the league 6 years. You got to play in the preseason
if you can play.
So you got Delvon Campbell. He got to prove his spot. Dez Fitzpatrick. He got to prove his spot.
He had a couple of good catches in training camp, but yeah, definitely gonna have to prove. Jay on TikTok says, "I'm hoping Luke Grimm plays."
Me too. I'm hoping, but he hasn't practiced at all.
He hasn't really practiced much.
He only practiced once. I only seen him do it once, and then the rest just been in starts in the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Johnson has to make the roster, and then I'm gonna tell you who's been at practice the last 2 days that he's been there playing like the rent, like he's playing with house money. Jaquez Jackson.
Oh yeah.
That dude, hey, he gunning for whatever's left over. I can tell you that now. He's impressive.
The boy say he needed at least a practice team spot.
At least. But he might get more than that because Campbell has missed some deep balls. Like
he's made some plays too. Like
Yeah.
I can't like,
but he's missed the easy ones though. Those deep balls that he missed, he's wide open on both of them, bro.
yeah, it's 50-50 with him because he's made some plays. You look up, you like, and then his son has been like,
I'm talking about the touchdown. The ones he supposed to make, he didn't make. Like yesterday, he dropped that wide open deep ball from Herbert. I mean, he couldn't get no more perfect than that. It hit him right in the hands, bounced off his chest, and it's just like, bro, I seen that before.
But here we go. Here we go. We've seen it with everybody.
No, I'm talking about I seen it with him before.
No, we've seen it. This is the
who we seen it with?
No, so this is the privilege, you know what I'm saying, of being at training camp.
Nah, we don't want Wilkins. We good, bro. We don't need that foolishness in the locker room.
Real quick, Jay says y'all think Rocket plays tomorrow. Yesterday was the first time I seen him in pads. I don't know if
I think they got like a protocol.
I don't know if
and he didn't even take no reps.
I don't even think it was the whole practice either. I seen him first half of the practice with all of the running backs doing some light handoffs with the QBs. Then they came and did their own little work in a group, taking actually it was blocking drills.
Yeah.
Hitting some blocking drills, and then once they got to like the scrimmages, he disappeared. I didn't see him no more.
Yep.
After that, but going back to Tyree says, how is Dicker looking? Like Dicker. It's funny them two positions, kicker and punter.
We good no man.
Some boys just be out you. But anyway, the privilege of being at training camp, right, is that you get to see it all. And again, I stand on it's the way that we cover certain things. I stand by it because I'm able to see it with my own too. Every wide receiver, I can honestly say, except probably Ladd. Ladd is the only person I haven't seen drop a ball yet.
I seen him. He dropped one.
After that, everybody has dropped a pass. Everybody. I don't care.
This was in drills.
I don't care how sure-handed, whatever the case. I seen Conklin drop wide open the other day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to nail Conklin to the cross? No, he dropped the ball. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody, if that ball was probably thrown to me, it probably blows my entire chest up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody drops a ball. But do we make a big deal about it? Depends on who you are. You know what I'm saying? It really just depends on who it is. But
thank you, Picasso. I was going to say that.
But going back to Campbell, you know what I'm saying? He's had a few. KLS dropped a pass. Yesterday.
It led to an interception.
You know what I'm saying? Dropped a pass yesterday. We've been singing KLS praises all training camp. And justifiably so. He's been making some major big time catches. But one hit his hands yesterday, 6.
But QJ stopped running on a route. Didn't think Herbert was going to throw it to him. Then last second looked up, seen the ball was coming in and tried to.
Yeah.
And some people are saying, well, it's because Molden was right in front of him. He slowed up. Nah. He thought the route was over.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's done that in games.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We focusing on the what we assessing right now.
Yeah, Jay. Hey, I think with Darius Davis, they're gonna feature him. They're gonna just feature him and get him in the set, because if you see what they're doing in practice with him, then you realize that like they're gonna use him as a weapon. Their plan is to utilize him a lot this year. So what better way to get him going than in preseason to see? Because in practice you do it, but that's against, in the preseason you kind of can do it and let him get the feel for it.
Tay says, question, will the field goals in preseason count towards his most accurate kicker record for Dicker?
No.
Stay Ready says, Team QJ.
Rekit says, what do you think about Trey Lance? You missed the whole, the long form would be on. But I'm just not sold on Trey Lance. I'm not sold on Trey Lance. Nothing he's done in camp has made me, anybody not named Herbert at quarterback has really moved the needle for me.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Hinckley just looked like he's just out there. DJ, he has moments where he reminds you that like Like he threw one and it just went into the dirt. Like he held on to the ball and he just drove it into the
I
ground.
think it was like a fumble. I think I don't know if the refs ruled it a fumble, but defense picked it up like this is a fumble. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he went to throw it and then it was like on a joke pass, like one of those.
Yeah,
and it
like
looked bad.
he second thought it, tried to pull back, ball just came out of his hand. Yeah, it did not look did not look good at all.
Reed, one of those guys. I think he's going to ball out, especially the last preseason game against the 49ers. Like, where is this Reed? And I'm not trying to clown you. Where is this coming from? Because I don't see it, bro. I don't see the belief in Trey Lance. I don't see it.
Great question for Reed. Maybe he can answer it for you.
Yeah,
maybe
like,
he can explain, like, maybe he can get into he just didn't get a fair shake. You know, Dallas didn't give him the chance to be great.
I think they did. I mean, you can't beat out Cooper Rush, bro. How, like, the starting quarterback goes down. Every team is going to evaluate the backups. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't going to just go, we giving you the nod. Like, if you got Trey Lance, first round, third round draft pick, you're going to do your due diligence, especially if my quarterback went down, who was a third rounder.
Ricky says another Colin Kaepernick.
That's not really.
That's what he said. Them his words.
Colin Kaepernick was decent. To me, I called him one read Kaepernick. He couldn't progress past one more read. Right? He was effective in what he did with how he extended the pocket, could take off running, great running quarterback, but he was one read and he was taking off.
And Trey has been very similar.
Yeah, he has.
At least this training camp. So remains to be seen. We could say, and Justin is always hurt.
I'm not
putting that's a fact.
Well, he needs to be healthy this season because if you've been watching what we've been watching at these camps, you will be like, oh my God, anything past Herbert.
Man.
That's where the 4 games might come from.
Man.
Now I'm just saying, like, I posted the video from yesterday's on the YouTube, LS Boats 15. Go look at it. It's under the 29 July training camp. Go look at it.
Check it out on X as well. There's a whole bunch of videos of just situational snaps, situational ball.
And it's not, and none of what I post is like trying to, like, it's every snap, good or bad. Not trying to feed a narrative. It's just the snaps, trying to give y'all the content because a lot of things can be taken away even in the bad snaps. You know, you can look at the offensive line. What is the offensive line doing? What is the defensive line doing?
Getting enough time to go through his reads and do this, and the other. What I will say, I think situationally placed, as I spoke about even before training camp started, Trey can be effective situationally placed.
Yeah.
And kind of help blend the two together, right? Herbert do be hurt. He hurt.
And he still play.
1, he still play. 2, he running for his life. 3, offensive line ain't did this man no favors over the past couple of seasons. So in my mind, for the situational downs that are 3rd and 2, 4th and 1, Trey Lance can come in and get 2 yards because we've seen him get 2 yards in training. That's what I'm saying. Like,
he's an athlete.
He could absolutely come in the game and get you 1 yard, 2 yards, just with his athletic ability alone. That saves Herbert from having to try to sneak, take some hits he don't really gotta take, getting rolled up on, freak ankle injury, calf, whatever the case. He can definitely do that. So I'm hoping, Greg Roman got a little minor playbook designed specifically for Trey Lance to do some work. Pappy in the building on YouTube. What's going on, Pappy? How you feeling?
Rekit says, I hope he gets the quarterback. Rekit, you got to come to training camp. You got to come to training camp and understand why we say, we good on the quarterback too. I'm not impressed by Lance, Heineke, or D at this point. Just what I'm seeing. Others swear up and down that Lance is having like one of the best camps ever, and I'm just like, where?
How?
Like,
but I could also see how that narrative has been
Because
spent as
KLS
well.
having a great.
Exactly. Because Trey is often paired with Pappy. We just said the same thing. Pappy says tired after 11 days of training camp. I'm trying to tell you, and Pappy been dedicated. He been there,
locked in.
all of them. And I ain't been to all of them like you have, Pappy, but I am exhausted. uh, but anyway, Trey Lance is often paired with KLS as his number one target. And when those passes get thrown, KLS has been making the adjustment, catching the ball, and these have been like big time chunk plays, deep bombs or whatever. So when everybody's seeing the footage, they're seeing, oh, the pass. Most of the times they're not even seeing the throw. They're seeing the ball and they're seeing what KLS is doing. Most people, and they're probably just like, oh, like Trey Lance is crushing it. Crushing it right now. But in reality, KLS is doing a lot of adjusting, coming back for the ball, and he's just going to go get it, making a play, as he should, because we definitely need that dynamic playmaking ability.
He's been good at checking it down.
Yeah, the like I said, the check down, and also the short yardage when he finally takes off.
Yeah.
He's still Trey Lance.
And they put some design runs in there the other day for him, and he looked good doing it. He's quick. He's agile. I give you that, but
he had a rushing touchdown.
It's more to football than being quick and agile.
And again, like I said, I'm not saying I'm definitely not saying starting over Herbert, but I'm saying there is some usage for him. Even after making it, just gives us a different look, even if it's only RPO. We haven't had that in our playbook.
And he was running some RPOs.
Yeah.
He ran a lot of RPOs yesterday. And I think that's when he excelled, honestly. Honestly, most of the completed throws I've seen him throw. Yesterday was one from the pocket. He did an RPO and he hit the tight end. Then the other completions that I've been seeing over camp have been when he's moved the pocket. Because when he drops back, it's like he panics, man. He like looks, he goes to one, and then he just takes off. It's like instinct kicks in to take off, and then he'll just check it down.
Yeah. Tyree says, I can't wait for y'all to be on the field. Footage gonna go crazy.
You already know.
One day, Tyree, it's coming. When it do, we gonna be here for y'all.
Somebody said Shirley Tyrod Taylor with Paris. Frosted Tip said. Wow. No, ma'am said Trey Lance is one-dimensional Justin Fields. I'm telling you, man, it's like, he's an athlete. Honestly, look at playing tight. He got the build.
No. Tight end deep over there. That's the only reason I'm saying. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm saying no, because it's just
Conklin and OG gonna be a menace.
It's a problem over there at tight end. That's a stack. The last 2 days, yesterday and the practice prior to that, tight ends got a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work. They was first half of the practice, they was just with the QBs.
Beasley was who caught that catch.
Yeah, just throwing routes.
It's definitely gonna be. I want to see. I can't wait to see OG in the game tomorrow. That's gonna be the good. That's gonna be the good one.
It is
definitely. He's gonna pick up more reps because it's gonna be hard for them to keep him off the field, especially once he gets the blocking down. Once he gets the blocking down, it's a wrap. He ain't coming off the field. He ain't coming off the field. And there's no rush. It's no rush.
It's coming with time.
There's no rush.
Inspection in the building. What's going on?
Jay said, "What veteran receiver do you think we signed?"
None before start of the season.
None. I don't see none.
Or before the start of the season, before we assess.
But do we let's see what these youngsters is making noise, making it hard for you to bring anybody else in here to be something.
Yeah. What up, Brian?
Harris Davis is making it happen.
Trey Harris is making
KLS
is making it happen. QJ and Ladd are here to stay. So that's you down 2 already. So whatever veteran that you bringing in is already starting basically at wide receiver 3.
And who you gonna put up? Okay, think about this.
Best
now,
case scenario.
If I'm bringing a veteran in right now, who does he start over? He's not starting over Ladd. What veteran right now has better numbers than QJ that plays X?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's hard to just say, oh, go get go get a veteran, and then that veteran wants a significant role on the team.
But Keenan is more of a slot guy. He ain't an X. Keenan is not an X. So you got to think about it. They're going to flex either QJ between X or Y. I mean, X is it.
Yeah.
So who do you bring in? I mean, right now, the way Trey and KLS performing, I gotta bring in a superstar.
Yeah,
veteran.
you have to allow that talent time to develop.
Because right now, they are making the case and telling me you don't need to bring nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
We here. So tell me what, unless it's a superstar free agent wide receiver, I don't see us going to get a seasoned veteran to bring back into this locker room right now. Because it's like, name a free agent receiver that you're going to start over Trey and KLS.
Right. Tay says, can't wait for tomorrow to roll my fame joints tomorrow. Gonna be fat. Ricket says, are we doing overview tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow.
Frosty Tip said anyone. He says, bro, Amari could do it. And he says anyone that Amari production rated though. Not saying Amari's cooked or done, but you think about it at this point. I want if QJ is going to start, he's going to be a Z. I want Trey or KLS at X,
and that's fair. But he's still starting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Regardless of whatever we call in the position, he gonna start. Yeah, Esteban, we was at practice, yesterday.
Nah, we good, but Conkley that dude at tight end. Conkley that dude, OG that dude at tight end. Those two. Like everybody behind them, they're trying to figure it out, right? Disley's trying to figure it out, especially he's trying to become a part of the passing game because his specialty is blocking. Then you got Klutz, what his name? I'm saying it right? Klutz?
Slaughter.
KLOT. You got him coming behind. Steve-O. You got Tucker Fisk, who's been getting some significant snaps. You got Castle, who's missed on some connections, some easy connections. And then you got the development piece, Jordan Itea. Right now, the three tight ends is Conkley, Disley, and Gadsden.
Jay says, how Thule been looking? AC also asks how Thule been looking. I haven't heard much about him. He out there.
Right now, anybody on the defensive line is just out there.
Yeah, he out there.
Unless a play goes to the left side, and specifically between the center and the left guard, they ain't getting nothing on the right side. Everybody that's been on the right side just been getting.
We got Danny on Facebook. He says, hello, what's up, guys? Hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, Danny, we gonna pull up on you. Stand by for a text or something. But yeah, we gonna pull up. He asked which games you coming to. And we at all the home games.
Every home game.
All of them. Going stupid. He gonna go crazy. All the home games, and then we got Oakland away game, New York away game, Dallas away game, I think Miami away game. It's Miami. You can't miss a trip.
I could tell you who's been balling though. Nico Reed, number 46. He's been having a yellow jersey on, but he's been cutting up. He's been cutting up. That looks to be like a steal with him.
Esteban, why you didn't say something? You should have said what's up to us, man. Esteban said I was at the light right in front of the entrance. Y'all passed right in front of me. I thought I was tripping, and I was watching the pod while y'all was passing by.
Man, you should have said something, man. He pulled the no ma'am on us.
I'm still hurt.
Dante Jackson been acting up. He's a good veteran pickup. He's building his repertoire. Nico Reed is doing his. He's looking good in the secondary. Tula's been doing Tula things on the offensive line, but I mean, really, you just battling. Think about this. You lining up against either Joe Alt or Slater. Ain't too much gonna be happening.
No.
Ain't too much evaluating gonna be happening. You're gonna learn a lot though.
That I was gonna yell like
learning
strike
mode.
On God, bro.
Should have did it.
Brad says might be off topic. Any later round picks catching y'all eyes in training camp practices?
Nico Reed.
Yeah, he just talked about Nico Reed, KLS. If you're not familiar, Brad.
Gadsden.
OG. Yeah.
Definitely
Jay says, what about my boy Kyle Kennard? All them cats is out there. The problem is who they going against on the offensive line side of the ball.
Because they really haven't, the defensive line hasn't really cut up, to be honest with you, because the offensive line, for what it was last year and this year, especially the interior line, I seen a play where Colson got mangled by Maylock on the block. He like mushed him into oblivion, bro.
Oblivion.
Like seriously, the offensive line been way better than expected. Now, and it's two sides to it. The right side has as advertised.
Mm-hmm.
Left side, outside of Slater on the end, which he hasn't. Pipkin's been performing pretty well. But they've been getting most of their penetration on the left side for sure.
Britt says, "How's Luke Grimm been doing?" We haven't seen much of Luke, man. He hasn't really
one practice.
Yeah, probably 1.5 practices, entire training camp. Brad has a question. He says, "Start, bench, cut. Rocket, Haskins, Vidal." I'm gonna say start
Vidal.
Yep. Bench Haskins, cut Rocket, and I'm saying that on present
because we ain't seen Rocket.
Yeah,
we haven't seen
film.
Rocket in the form of doing what the other guys do. Other guys been out there working, man. Haskins even fell back a little,
or he stayed the same, and Kamani is just.
I'm gonna tell you, like looking at practice, it's Hampton, then Kamani. Patterson is a close behind Kamani, and Haynes, and then Haskins just. I never really see him out there, to be honest.
He's out there, but
he's not as effective as
when it comes to the scrimmages, it's typically obviously Hampton, and then Kamani, and then Patterson.
Yep. And High's even carving out a little some pieces.
Yeah, he's getting some, but shout out to him, man. After every practice, that dude was just behind getting extra reps on punt return, kick returns, or whatever. He taking the little machine and just working by himself. Everybody else is, kind of with their families and signing autographs. My man just
working, and it's like hours.
Yeah, he be out there for a minute. We just be standing by doing our thing or whatever. It'd be at least probably 30 minutes just taking extra reps. My guy's making the most of his opportunity to definitely make a squad, even if it's not this one. But yeah, he's doing his thing.
It's definitely because when the first days of camp, Haskins was getting the first team reps, and then it's just it's like Hampton gets a couple, and I mean that's given. They give him a couple, but they really been beating between Vidal and Patterson. They're getting the most. They're getting the most of the reps, and rightfully so. They're both. Patterson's fast as hell.
Fast,
man. I did not know he was that fast.
Them little feetsies
be moving,
man.
Him and Vidal, like those dudes have some.
When you think about it, there,
both of them dudes
get up out of there.
Acceleration is real.
Yeah, he's gonna. Brad says,
nah, Slayer. Hey, you saying he got done dirty? He came back. He's been getting first team reps at left guard. He slimmed down, looks in amazing shape, and he's making a case for himself. The first couple of days of camp, it was kind of the Bradley Boozman and Zion show between center and left guard. They're rotating between, but now this last week, it's been Slayer getting most of the reps at left guard.
First question, Brad says, who's been disappointing in practice, in your opinion?
Trey Lance.
That's fair. I would say Taylor Heineke, because in my mind, I thought he was probably the solidified QB2.
Yeah.
Like before we got to anybody else, I thought that was like his spot. And it ain't really looking like his spot.
He just if you watch him, it's like I feel like he's a spoiled kid the way he plays it, because it's just like I don't feel like he's putting all that. Maybe that's just him, maybe that's his style of play, but it's just like it's
Gabrielle Lejuan says, how many drives do you think Hampton is getting? I hope minimum.
I think he get one. I think he get one drive.
I hope minimum, because we really still don't know the status of Najee. Najee was at training camp. practice yesterday in street clothes.
Again.
And trust me when I tell y'all, listen, your boy did everything in his power to try to lay eyes on this eye.
I even had the one eye,
man,
trying to see. I had the little.
I zoomed in on Buddy 400 times.
That boy got that thing locked. And then Jim Harbaugh said he might not return. He don't know now. Like it went from he'll be a week one for sure to I don't really know.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think you can risk it at this point right now with Hampton. So just to play it safe, maybe he get one rep, sit him down, let these other backs.
I say one drive and
yeah.
Because you got a lot of running backs they got to get through.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You still Kamani, Patterson for sure. They probably get
and they brought him.
Yeah, I mean, you still got Haskins.
Yeah, Haskins.
Yeah, you just that quick, my boy.
I'm telling you, bro. I be looking. I don't know.
So yeah,
I had high hopes for him too.
I'm saying like remains to be seen. You know what I mean? Maybe
Junior Colson been looking good. He's reading the offense very well. He's setting back into the plays. I seen him get mollywopped on a run though. He came into the hole and Maylock just like pushed him into like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when they throw Jazzy Jeff. That's what it looked like. He went flying. But for the most part, he's been looking smooth, agile, dropping back into coverage, diagnosing plays. He diagnosed the play right, but Maylock
him. Hey, asks, what are the chances Rocket suits up? I think minimum.
He is like Jay. I think you're right. I like looking at how he got pushed down like that. That's the first thing I said. You got to get some weight up, bro. I posted on X. I'll try to find which one, but it was like it's very noticeable because he pushed him like I'm talking about. He went flying, bro. I'm like, what the hell?
But yeah, Tay, I think minimum. We only seen Rocket in pads for the first time yesterday.
No, day before yesterday.
That wasn't yesterday?
No. It was the day before yesterday when he was in pads. Yesterday everybody was in pants.
Oh yeah. It was a light practice. So yeah, two days ago. So yeah, remains to be seen. I think still a little more evaluation time to do with him and probably questions surrounding his health. Some news that we haven't really talked about that I haven't seen too much about it yet. That Ladd wasn't at practice yesterday.
Yeah. They said he's dealing with something minor.
Yeah. So
minor.
If y'all didn't know that,
get it out the way. Get it out the way now.
Have heard that or seen that. Yeah, Ladd wasn't out there at all yesterday. And the practice before that, he left practice early, but the report was that it's minor.
Yeah. Just probably something precautionary. Get him right, get him healthy. I rather we got days, we got weeks. So keep them healthy, man, as much as possible, bro. Much as possible. Just healthy season. We're gonna have a healthy season.
Stage.
Gonna have a healthy season. That's always the thing. A healthy season. But for the most part, man, I yesterday was just everybody's tired. Everybody's drained.
Yeah.
11 days of hitting it hard. And I think,
I'm tired. I ain't even practicing.
Yeah. And I know they're thinking like, man, we got to travel tomorrow, go to this game. Then we got to come back. We got practice, Saturday?
Yep. Back at it Saturday, back at it Sunday, back at it Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. Monday.
But see, for the guys that make the team, you don't really care about that. I just
got Jim in the building. He says, "What up? While supplies last." You better know it, Jim.
Britt said I had to go put my Ladd jersey on when I heard the news.
You better know it. My boy know the motto.
But Emrex says, do we have a Charger tattoo? Yeah, I got one on my left hip.
Mine on my thigh. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. Yeah, Trey Harris every receiver not named Ladd and QJ will be playing in the preseason. So Trey Lance will have weapons. There's no excuse, guys. Zero excuse. Trey Lance will have weapons available to him. So
and decent weapons too.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
And the thing is, Trey Lance is like a 6-year quarterback. Like he should go out there and execute with perfection.
Do his thing.
Because I'm sure Detroit isn't. I don't know if they're starting their starters. I doubt it. I doubt it. Dan Campbell, he's crazy, but I don't think he's that crazy, especially like what happened to them last year with all the injuries and stuff. I don't think he wants to even play that game.
Tay says, so glad Joy and Acho ain't out here taking out their out here talking out their arse playing with Herbo name. He says, I'll slide for my team.
Always, man. But you notice something, bro? I don't know what it is, but it's like all for the last couple weeks, the last couple days, last 72 hours, there has been
all the way down. You went from
because it's been stretched over, but now it's really the 72. They disrespected Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
They've been disrespecting him all over the media.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that. They got it.
They snub him at 56. They give him 56. Come on, bro.
Okay, man. I see how you play. I see how you play with my family, man.
Like you got 50. You mean to tell me there's 54 other better ones?
Well, I mean, we're not saying 54 other quarterbacks. We're saying 50.
I know other players. That like,
but I do think that's, of course, low.
Yeah, it's bias. It's just hate on the Chargers, man. That's so now. Okay, you give Herbert 56. A lot of people are doubting that there's anybody left from the Chargers. Mm-hmm. I mean, we still got DJ and Slater. Those three. If they're not in your top 100,
doubting.
Yeah, if they're not in your top 100, this list
the highest paid lineman ain't in the top 100.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, a safety that they had to suspend because he was too physical,
capitating people.
You know, best run stopping safety, blitzing safety, and cover safety. Name me a safety that can do all that effectively and hard hitting like him. People say, "Oh, Kyle Hamilton." Kyle Hamilton's great at covering. He's sneaky at the blitz, but is he hard hitting like DJ?
Just ask Kelsey.
Ask Josh Allen.
Ask Kelsey. Who the hardest hitting safety out there?
But that's all I'm saying, man. It's like the disrespect.
Tay said they take advantage of the fact that he ain't on social media and call him a social media quarterback. Make it make sense.
The stupidest thing ever. His numbers don't lie. Oh, then they go, oh, the Blue won a playoff game. Man, look at his team. Even like, anyway.
Pinky says if Najee is out for an extended period, JK gonna leave Ortiz a voicemail with just laughter.
He got to make it through. JK got to make it through.
I don't know how true it is.
I don't think
he gonna be starting.
With JK?
Yeah. Might have been some clickbait. I was just scrolling.
Yeah, I think with Najee, he's gonna be back week 1. He ain't gonna let that streak go. He got a 4-year streak.
Maybe we'll see.
Got a 4-year streak, bro.
But I mean, from the time, so let's just say hypothetically,
so it has to be something with his vision,
there,
bro.
Yeah, so he's been there at least the last week of training camp. Like physically, we can see him the last week. So nothing today. Obviously, he's not playing tomorrow. Nothing Friday. It's like, maybe do we get a look at him?
Let's speculate.
Saturday?
Let me speculate.
Let you.
I want to speculate on this. Now I'm thinking about it.
Speculate, no ma'am. Triple letter word score.
So you're not practicing. You had a superficial eye injury. So if you're not practicing, that means that the only reason why you wouldn't practice with an eye injury, a significant like a eye injury, is if you can't see. You're not getting good vision out of that eye because they got visors.
Or
they got visors.
What if the protection around his face ain't? What if this is scar tissue?
It don't matter. They put a visor on. You good. They got visors for that. I'm saying it has to be his vision. His vision it can't be up to par because there's nothing else that would stop you.
Saying it's impaired to a degree.
Yeah, it has to be. He has to be waiting to get his vision back. Because if his scars and stuff like that, man, you could put a black visor on, you'd be good.
I don't think it was scarred, man. Like I said, I
think his vision
zoomed in.
Yeah, I think it's his vision, man. I think his vision is real bad in the eye. Because your eye is one
all
of the
speculation over here.
All speculation.
At, Lightning Strike podcast from
I'm
DJ Nova Fresh.
I'm just saying, man, because think about this. If you got a detached retina, cornea, those things. I seen people play with them. They put the little goggles on. And they be good. Right? But he's not practicing where you could put a visor on.
Detached retina. So I mean, let's drop anchor right there, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say it was that.
So it's like a 3-week injury.
what is my motivation to come back with a detached retina of any type of speed? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get back on the field. And I know that I did it to myself or whatever the case, but I damn sure ain't trying to come back week one. If my retina's detached, we talking about long-term implications versus, man, we really need you, Najee. I can't even see my family no more. You talking about some take this hand off.
Detached retina though. I was just saying some things, but I'm telling you, bro, it has to be a significant vision loss for him not to be practicing. Because if it's scarring around the eye, like detached retina that's in the back of the eye, that takes like I've seen guys come back from it. It has to be vision, man. It has to be vision.
Remains to be seen. Shout out Amari Hampton, RB1.
Because usually if you get a detached retina, it's like trauma. It has to be trauma to that. And if it's fireworks, I'm thinking something burned or burned too bright.
Peaky is saying it has to be a concern for long-term eye damage. That's where I'm at with Peaky. We ain't talking about football no more. We talking about what if I can't hug my loved ones because I don't know where they at. But nonetheless, it's all kind of other running backs in that stable, and maybe we get him back before. I mean, what is the rule? He don't practice in training camp. He automatically down 4 games.
Yeah, if he's on a pup list,
yeah,
he won't be back till week 4.
Remains to be seen, but there is plenty of time and plenty of training camp practice to be out there for week 1. And I know we all want it, and we want it meow.
Okay,
you done went to WebMD and tried to get.
I'm trying to diagnose this because I want to know why you ain't practicing, bro. It says the most common eye injury from fireworks is a burn to the eye surface through cornea abrasion, and foreign objects in the eye are also very frequent. These injuries can range from minor irritation to severe vision-threatening conditions like ruptured eyeball and retina detachment.
This how you be diagnosing your kids, huh? Because I look, it's you going to school. It ain't even that bad. But Dad, I don't think it's in the socket no more. WebMD say you fine. Drink some water.
Let's see cornea abrasion. Let's see how long.
Man, we not listening at you trying to figure out what long-term implications can be from a firework mishap.
I'm just saying, man, like, I need the guy, like, we need to know.
Or maybe we don't need to know. That I feel like that's our
let's
problem.
Say 2 to 3 days.
That's our problem. It ain't no 2 to 3. Let me detach your retina.
No, that's abrasion.
Let me detach your retina, see when you get back on the pod.
Now, the retina, I'm telling you, bro, it has to be something that's significant, man. It has to be with his vision. Because it can't be scoring around it. Like, he can play with that. It has to be the vision not being there.
But
yeah.
Ready to slide, man.
Yeah.
It has been our time. But we appreciate y'all for tapping in with us on this good.
He said, whose house is it? That's on the Chargers house. You got to look it up, bro. Chargers and the Rams own it. They own the company that owns the stadium.
You can't.
Y'all don't even. You need to talk to the Las Vegas football committee about y'all stadium. Y'all don't even own y'all stadium. Y'all renters. What's up, Danny? What question?
Danny, make it snappy because he got to slide.
Say he wants to come up.
We got to slide. Oh, Danny.
Oh, what's the report?
Danny,
come at the end. We started the show with Trey Lance. Nothing. Just from our observation, I don't. None of the backup quarterbacks have really just like turned my head, like made me go what? Like Trey being named the number 2 and starting for the preseason game is not indicative of how the other quarterbacks playing because they're all playing the same. So I'm just like him being named number 2. I'm just like okay, like I'm not happy about it. I'm not excited. I'm not sad about it. I'm just like, if you look at the battle out of those 3, nobody has really done anything to stand out.
For sure. Tay asked what time y'all going live. Are we going live today? Do we need to hit up Danny? Do we need to figure out some, or are we just pulling up?
I don't know.
All right. Tay, TBD. If we do, we do. If not, then we'll be back on Friday to recap Hall of Fame game in Canton. But
I don't see I don't think we gonna get over 18 in the first half, man. This because I don't think Trey commands the offense that well enough
To light it up
to light it up.
like
And I
that.
think it's gonna be some throttling him back. They're gonna scale it back with him at first. Give him something to get his confidence going. Do we have the talent? Absolutely, but they're young too. So I mean, you gotta scale it back a little.
No man says he's doing a play by play tomorrow. That's dope. No man, dang, my boy got a live a play by play. That's clutch.
You gonna show your face?
You know, but anywho, we're gonna get up out of here. Appreciate all of y'all, all the love, all the support. Check out all the content, especially on YouTube and X, man. It's a whole lot of content from training camp over there.
Danny, go on YouTube. And I just uploaded it this morning, and go look at the snaps from yesterday. And that was a light practice. And just go look at you'll see everything you need to know about Trey Lance is in those videos.
Mm-hmm.
And that's I've given everybody else, a lot of people grace, like KLS, Trey Harris, them rookies grace in the route running they did yesterday because they were tired. But the three quarterbacks, that's pretty much how they've been the whole camp. Outside of the highlight reels that the receivers make, that's pretty much been the camp with those three.
Mm-hmm.
So go watch it on YouTube, LS Boats 15 on YouTube.
Like, share, subscribe, comment.
Yep.
We on X, but we not on X. We on Twitch. We on YouTube, streaming live. We on Facebook, streaming live. We on TikTok. We wasn't on Instagram today, but most of the time we are on Instagram too. Follow all of them. Go to all of them. Like all of them. Because we be on all of them, and we will holler at y'all when we holler at y'all. But at least no later than Friday. At least no later than Friday. So with that, we appreciate y'all, man. All right, y'all.